Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but I decided that I was going to do a makeup tutorial on the Playboy bunny filter that I've been seeing that's been going around. I think it's super cute and whatnot, so I decided that I'm going to recreate this filter. So first, I'm just going to be moisturizing my face and also just priming my face, and then I'm going to work on my brows and also work on my eyeshadow before I do anything else. And then after, when I'm done with priming my face, I'm just going to be doing my brows. I think I'm going to go for more of a neutral look, so I'm going to be using my Gorilla Snot Gel, and if you haven't seen that tutorial, you can click the eye above. I'm going to be using Flower Child. I'm just going to just put that on my eyelid. I'm gonna go in with a darker shade of eyeshadow, just a slight bit. So I'm going to be using Smarty Pants right after that. I'm just going to put that right on top where I put the Flower Child on. So after doing my eyeshadow, which is a really quick and easy eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with concealer, and I just want to like conceal all my blemishes. So you can go in with like whichever color you would prefer, but I think I'm going to go with like a much brighter concealer, and it's going to make my face look more of like a clean slate, I guess. So yeah, I kind of just like put it on top of all the blemishes that I'm getting or that I have, because I have like a lot of redness around my nose area, and I'm going to also conceal under my eyes, even though I'm going to do this later as well too. I only do this step sometimes. It depends on how clean I want my makeup. So if I want my face to look super clean, I'm going to definitely do this part. I kind of look like Bambi the deer. Like, look at this Halloween costume already made. I look like a deer already. Yeah. So now I'm just going to be blending it in with my ring finger, just gently. And then I'm just going to blend this around as well, my nose. At least how I feel like it's going to make my foundation more even. And I know I look super white, but my foundation and the bronzer will help even that out. Now I'm gonna go in with the Matte Poreless Foundation by Maybelline. Okay, so now I'm just going in with my concealer and I'm just going to conceal my under eyes again. And yes, I did conceal underneath my foundation, but now I'm doing this so I can lock in my translucent powder. And I'm also doing this so my eyes could look even brighter. So now after doing that, I'm just going to use my ring finger again to blend it out. And this is Airspun. You can get it at your local drugstore. I'm just gonna go in underneath where I concealed, and I'm just gonna let that bake pretty much. While that is baking, I'm going to go in with my foundation and I'm going to put that all over my face. So I'm gonna like try to get in between my nose here and then my forehead, obviously. Okay, so just like that, now I'm going to be going in with my contour. So I'm going to be contouring my face a bit while I can right now. I'm gonna go in with this L'Oreal True Match. So now I'm just going to be brushing off the translucent powder that is still underneath my eyes. And I'm just going to flick it pretty much lightly. Just like so. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these Playboy bunny right on my cheeks right here. Okay guys, I obviously did not think this through. The Playboy bunny is a bit too big. Pretty much what I did was I just googled Playboy bunny outline and then I just printed it and then I just cut it. So I didn't have any other glue. I guess you can use like glue stick if you want. The only glue that I have was eyelash glue, so I just went with that. Leave it at that. And then some people, they did it like the same side, going the same side, but I kind of wanted them to kind of like look at each other. I feel like it looks so funny right now. So now I'm just going to like kind of let it dry in case it ends up like moving or anything like that. Now I'm just going to dab a bit of it onto this brush, and then I'm just going to apply it on top. And you might want to be a bit generous because we want the outline to show, so that afterwards we are going to be able to like actually outline it with concealer. So you see, if it was a bit smaller you would not have to put your blush so high. You can put blush on your nose too. I don't know if I want to do that though, so I might end up not even like putting blush on my nose, but I'm just going to like try to blend this with the bronzer a bit. I think I've applied enough blush on. I'm going to just kind of slowly peel this off. Hopefully it has, oh okay, it has the outline of it. Okay. Ooh. I think some parts of it was still like trying to dry off. Okay, so as you can see, the outline is right there, so that will be much easier for me. Oh my goodness guys, that like took much longer than I expected, but pretty much what I did was I peeled it off and it obviously took off my foundation. Let me just show you guys. So the glue took off my foundation, which is fine because I would much rather prefer take off my foundation than for the glue to stick on my skin. Otherwise, that would just make it more harder because I would like constantly have to peel off. I'm pretty glad that it just came off easily. After I peeled off the Playboy bunny, I pretty much just use a really light concealer and also a really nice small pointed brush to outline and color in the Playboy bunny. So as you can see, I didn't color the eye because, you know, obviously you want the eye to show that it's Playboy. But as you guys can see earlier, I didn't cut out like the bow tie or anything like that. I just thought that it would just be much easier if I just like drew it in myself. So yeah, that's how it looks like. Okay, so now that you guys are up close and everything, I'm going to show you guys. So what I did was I peeled this off slowly. So in like some direction, you guys can see that there is still an outline of it, and pretty much what I'm going to be doing is just concealing it because I want it to be brighter and I want people to actually see it. I'm just going to start from the bunny ears all the way down. It's like really faint, so you can't really see. Pretty much what it did was took off my foundation that I already applied. As you can see, I'm like slowly just trying to do it because I really do not want to mess it up. So take your time when you actually do this. So as you guys can see, on this side it has the bow because I added the bow on it, and this side I'm just going to show you guys how I did it. So what I pretty much did was I just added a line. You see this flat part right there of the bunny? I'm just going to add a line right across. Just like that. And then now we are going to be doing the bow tie. So we're going to be making a triangle. That's pretty much how I saw it. And then I'm going to go in with another triangle, just connecting. It's not perfect, but it's a bow tie. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to like do my freckles, and I don't have like any lip pencil or anything like that to like replicate freckles. So I think I'm just gonna go in with my L'Oreal Dip Brow. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I really just freehanded this. So I used that. It's more of like a reddish brown. So I kind of used a mix of this and also a mix of the L'Oreal color to kind of create these freckles. I think now I'm going to like kind of try to contour the sides and then a bit under my nose so my nose look more round as well. I'm gonna go in with this brush and then kind of just like try to dab the rest of like the pink on my nose. I have a freckle right there, so I kind of don't want to like ruin this. Okay, now that might be a bit too much, but I'm gonna go back in with my bronzer. I feel like I look like a bunny myself right now. Anyways, after highlighting my inner corners, I'm going to be highlighting my cheekbones and a bit on my T-zone. Okay guys, so this is on the eyelashes that I decided to go with like more of a neutral eyelash. I didn't want to do too dramatic or something too light where you can see it, so I think this is like a nice in between. But pretty much for my lips, I just went in with like, you know, a clear lip gloss. I had so much fun recreating this look for you guys, but don't forget to thumbs up if you liked this video, and also don't forget to share it if you'd like to, and also hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you can see more videos out of me. I'll see you guys next time.
Woke up rich, real bad bitch. Playboy shit, that's some Playboy shit. I've been going in, shout out to my wrist. Playboy shit, that's some Playboy shit.